face.
Okay.
Yes.
So, we are back, and I did a bit of grinding off-screen, which is probably going to be my last bit of grinding off-screen, to be perfectly honest. What we need to know is, I suppose, that I got the first prepper up to 5 stars.
You did it.
Sorry, the first prepper and the veteran porter up to 5 stars. So now everyone's at 5 stars.
Cool.
Everyone's at 5 stars. So what we've got is a pretty clean slate of friends across the board. I'm going to teleport back to the western region. All my S-links are up. All my confidants are high. And so with that, I can, advance in peace.
Remember how to do this? You need to close your eyes and picture your destination.
Okay. So, in addition to that, it was a bit hard to get stuff for him going because the first prep.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, that's the new loading screen.
Sick.
I keep fucking it up. God. Veteran porter, first prepper. Veteran porter, first prepper. The veteran porter is pretty stingy about how he judges your packages in terms of like the quality of them. And you have to do a lot of finding of stuff laid out for him. You're not going to do many missions for him because like very few actual other very few other preppers have missions to send to him. So his stuff is all about picking up the bits and pieces that you found, right? So, with that, I recorded the last little bits of, I think, his dialogue. And remember the other day we were told to pay a visit to... Oh, wait, hold on a second.
Okay.
So, yeah, first things first.
One thing at a time, yeah.
First things first. So, my zip lines have started deteriorating.
Oh, no.
Some of them don't work anymore. And...
I have to revisit them.
Yeah. So, I had to go revisit them. I had to upgrade some. It's a bit sad that my network has started to fall apart, which means the time with the game is coming to an end, because I'm not going to go around to every one of those zip lines and repair them again. That can go fuck itself. I got everyone to 5. So I'm done, Ski. Like, that's...
Well, everybody's going to be like, hey, I thought we were cool. Like, what's happening?
Yeah,
I'm just like,
yeah.
no, I'm done.
I did it. I got you all up to 5. We're good, So,
Sam Porter Bridges.
For one, he keeps saying that line, so he keeps forgetting who you are, / the dialogue is not, great.
Yeah, this ain't half bad, I suppose. No container repair spray? Didn't drop your load or take a tumble? Think back to every step you took on the long journey here. Reckon there are at least a few ways you could up your game?
Wow.
Bro, the delivery had like, what, 4%? It was a 4% damage. And he's like, ugh. Alright, I guess if you call that a delivery.
Well, someone had to say it at some point.
Akihiko himself coming at me. Oh my, 4%, dude. I was like, yeah, it was, he's got high standards for other porters. It is what it is. What are you gonna say, right? But I did bring him online after this, and he joined and got to level 5, so that was funny. So the other thing we were told the other day was to go visit the Elder, right?
Yes.
And do you remember when you said, actually, never mind?
Yes, because that was the intel that I got from the universe.
And then the universe said what?
The universe was like, yeah, screw it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you know why the universe said don't do it?
No clue.
Okay, well, I wanted to know. So I was doing my missions and dropping things off.
Oh my god. Did you have to dump someone in the tar pits?
So, I came up and I noticed it was rainy, and a lot of porters. Check this weird thing out. These guys are standing around. They don't know what they're doing. They're running up to the border, and then they're running away because it's already taken by these two. And everyone's just all confused, and no one knows what's going on. And I'm like, what is happening here? This is super weird. But whatever, get out of my way.
Excuse me, pardon me.
I got fucking deliveries to make. I thought, why don't you guys, like, move on out? You know? So here you go. Here's your fertilizer for your bonsai trees. It's so weird that all these preppers are, like, just standing around.
Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation.
Thank you for the automatic display.
Alright, God, he looks old. Okay, and he was happy with it?
Very happy with it. Of course, usually that display is the fucking Peter Englert, sorry I couldn't show up, and the Heartman, sorry I'm temporarily fucking dead. You know, so... yeah, still no great deliverer on that yet.
Soon.
I don't know what number I gotta get to, but...
Cargo address to Porter awaiting collection.
Oh, well, we got an automatic little... That's nice. Thank you for some resins, high density.
Oh.
You know, that's what you get every time you go and drop something off for them, so...
So there are different kinds of resins?
The gifts you get are high density ones.
Oh. Whoa. What the... What? Whoa, 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 what was that?
Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Oh my god, no.
Huh?
So long, Sam?
Yeah. And these guys are just...
They're like, we need to open this shit?
Something's up. Okay, well, pick up my resins. There you go. Steal them, assholes.
Oh
yeah, I guess. So I remember when I first started hearing about, like, the possibility of, like, I remember I started hearing about, like, somewhere in the early interviews, Kojima talked about, like, needing to stay in touch with people and things like that, right? So here's the thing: is despite what the world will try to say or do, I don't know if that's I think that's supposed to happen after a certain point in time, right?
I wonder if we could have saved him.
If you keep delivering to him, maybe, but the way it sounds, it feels as if that's meant to happen.
Fudge.
And knowing people, like, folks like to make you feel bad about things you have no control over, but
Not old man cranky.
but I think the idea is if you stop delivering, maybe at some point, perhaps. If you leave him in the dust like the others, then that's what happens, right? So,
Sad.
yeah, what happened was, if I go to my mail, so he sends you this. So long, Sam. So we can go right to it.
Oh man. Where are you at, Sam? How are you holding up out there? What's on your mind right now, I wonder? Remember when you first paid me a visit? You know, when I was plumb out of meds and knocking on death's door? Well, you may have given me a little extension on the old lifespan, for which I'm grateful, but an extension's all it was, and I record the bills about to come due. Today's dose will be my last. I've lived long enough, seen enough. I got no real regrets, just gratitude for you and your kind. You brought me the things I needed, hooked me up to the network, helped me feel like I hadn't been left behind, even if I had tried my best to make it so. You're fixing to rebuild the country, and countries mean borders. But right here and now, in this world without none of that, I feel connected, and I like it. See you around, Sam. Don't let the bastards grind you down, you hear? Oh man, I'm gonna miss old fart.
Talking about the wall and the current day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
he came around.
Came around with his politics.
Yeah.
Talking about back in my day at the Iowa caucuses, we used to stand around and walk to the place where we wanted to vote for somebody. That's how we did it. And then someone would walk by and try to convince me to stand over on the other side of the gym. And I said, well, hey, I like where I'm standing here. Why don't you come and stand next to me?
The good old days
of the Iowa caucuses.
Oh man.
So he's it seems that he would stay alive if you keep delivering to him. Right?
But you got to 5-star and then you just discarded him.
Who is not guilty cast the first stone.
Woolie, you did this.
Of course I did, but you know what? So did you in your game. And so did every single one of you, because if someone out there is going to tell me that they, without looking this up,
they saved him on the first try,
without knowing that this was a thing, if someone comes and says, without the internet telling them to do it, that they kept him alive and kept delivering to him, you are full of shit. You are full of shit. Every single one of you killed this elder alongside me. So we all did it.
This is how you're gonna clean your hands. This is how you're gonna wash the blood off of your palms right now.
You do not get to cast stones in glass houses. Everyone on their own LP stopped delivering once he got to 5 stars the same way I did, and we are all guilty of it, so you should all feel bad about it. Throw shit at me, but make sure to smear some on yourself first. You understand?
Right above your lips so you can smell it.
Holier than thou in your tower. Show me your first playthrough where he survived. Fuck out of here.
Abandoning the elderly is a problem. It's a society problem, and you've just contributed to this.
Your LP that you have not played.
You murdered the elder.
And you, as did you. At what point did you tell me to go back to him, sir? At what point in your own LP in your head did you go back to him? Did you? Let's be real. He's in the dirt, Reggie.
Yeah, he would have died.
He's in the dirt.
I would have let him die, too.
All right. The engineer sends another message. Hey, Sam. The elder passed away. We actually became quite good friends towards the end. After he joined the UCA, we talked from time to time. I believe he used to share information for using the network, right? That's how you learned to use his Chiral printer, and in return, you agreed to take on his delivery orders. He was, in fact, the first dude you hit up as soon as you landed.
Yep.
Sounds like you had a nice working relationship. I actually feel like the UCA gave him a new lease on life, so I'm in no mood to criticize it anymore. Who am I to criticize anyway? Especially at a time like this. Right now is a time of mourning for both of us, and once we mourned him, it's our job to remember him and to pass his wisdom to the next generations. The past and the future, they need to be connected, right?
Yeah. How about your wisdom?
Yeah.
Let an old man die.
Let an old man die.
He was great.
I let an old man die the same way you let an old man die. I will take every ounce of blame, and I will drink that cup and finish it. Will you? I ask you.
Wrong side of history.
Dear viewer.
That's what's happening.
I ask you, dear viewer, will you too drink from the cup of blame till it overfloweth from your mouth and spills upon your chin? All of us partake in the blame here. There is no, oh yeah, I knew. You did not. You did not.
If that's what makes you feel better, Woolie.
That's it.
If you can sleep at night.
It's not about feeling better. It's about making sure you feel worse.
That is so evil. That is beyond evil.
If you're going to sit here with a save file with a dead elder in it,
you can't talk.
And then type onto the internet like, you killed him, while your save file sits there with a dead ass elder in it, go fuck yourself. This is not a Willie Pete mission in fucking Spec Ops. All right? This is not a cutscene that is like, this is not a lock-in. This is unavoidable, and we all drank from the cup.
Oh, man.
And you know what? There's going to be like the one person, or like the 3 people that are like, nah, I kept going because I had a feeling this might happen. And it's like, okay, those people are in the clear.
They're good.
But there's like 4 of you.
Y'all are weird.
And I bet you can check out the achievement list. and I bet you could find out exactly how many people did it. You know,
very extremely rare. 0.0003%.
You know,
save that old fart.
And if you read about it, or if someone on the internet told you to do it, that doesn't count. That doesn't count. I'm talking about raw, first run only. None of this someone else told you what to do shit. You know, people giving you information about how to play the video game makes it a whole lot easier, I suppose it does. But we all drink from the cup if we're being honest.
I shouldn't put my lips on that cup.
You didn't play, but you drink from it too. If you're being a real one, you drink from it too. I take all the blame. I don't shed a single drop.
But tastes like shit.
But you're here with me.
That drink tastes nasty.
You're here with me.
I never asked for this.
All right.
Onwards.
Oh yeah. I put the knife. I put the knife in that old man. But I was not the first, and I was not the last. That was some Caesar shit. Yeah, we've seen that one.
Oh yeah, we've seen that.
Et tu, Brutus. That was a team effort. That was a team effort to kill that old man.
Together.
We killed him together.
We did our best.
I killed him. I know I killed him. Don't pretend I don't know I killed him. I killed him. But you did too.
Man. Oh man.
All right. I think everyone gets it.
There's a part of me that's wondering, would have I saved him? Like, oh,
you know you wouldn't.
God,
you know you
it
wouldn't.
hurts.
You know you would have gotten them to 5 stars, and you would have ditched their asses the same way everyone else would, and that's what Hideo was counting on.
Well, I guess I'm an asshole too.
This is it, Sam. Edge not safe.
Kill fucking confirmed.
You'll need more than just a Cupid to link this one up, though. You'll also be required to supply a network activation key. Anticipating terrorist interference, we held on to it for safekeeping. It's been sitting in that distro center gathering dust. Until now. Collect it at the terminal and take it to Edge Knot City. Luckily for us, the automated systems at the distro center there still seem to be operational. So once the key is entered, it should automatically interface with the backbone network. A word of caution, Sam. The activation key has a unique identifier. If anything happens to it, you can't just print a new one. It's one of a kind, irreplaceable. And for the love of all that's holy, don't lose it. And don't go breaking it either. You hear me, Sam? If ever there was a delivery not to fuck up, it's this one. We're all counting on you.
Yeah, okay.
So, before I want to conclude some thoughts too as well, right? So he became a BT in his own shelter, right? In his own prep shelter, right?
Yes, because he was dead.
Yes. So he didn't void out. So it's still safe, I guess, in that area. But like, if someone ever died in their shelter and you could not access it, wouldn't that be a colossal fucking problem? Because their prep shelter is just a void out bomb waiting to happen. Right? So I'm sure there must be some sort of mechanical, or rather there should be some sort of safety measure in place to make sure that anyone who dies inside of a prep shelter is not going to be a void out contingency, because
as long as the BT does not eat someone. So like if you go in and you're like, hey Elder, are you there? It's a BT, and they eat you, then we have a problem.
Okay, but it can't just be that you BT eating you equals a void out, because why would they warn you against killing people? If I kill you with a bullet and then I have to bring you to the incinerator, it's to avoid a void out, is it not? That's not a BT killing you, that's a bullet. right?
Yeah.
Therefore, dead body. No?
Killing someone will make a BT.
Okay.
So if you shoot them,
And if a BT eats you, then it's a void out?
yes, if you're alive.
Okay. Okay. This is late in the game to be clarifying this, but considering I never did it in the game as well, I thought the warning was if you shoot somebody, you gotta go dispose of them. Otherwise, that's a void out. But if you gotta go dispose of them, otherwise they go BT, right? Right. Okay. Killing someone makes a BT. A BT eating a live human makes a void out.
Yes.
Okay, so the threat of shooting somebody dead is that they're going to turn into a BT. It's not that they're going to void out on the spot.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So no one go in there.
Exactly.
No one go in there.
But
then.
I wonder if BTs can go through walls, or just would he just escape, or would he stay there?
I mean, they seem to be.
A bit.
It seems contained, right?
Yeah.
Like it seems like they can't make it through all kinds of walls and like the physical world is still holding them in place. So yeah, that's a good question. Okay, so before I load out, let's see what you're handing me here. You're handing me a network activation key.
Do not lose it.
Yes. It cannot be replaced if lost. Okay.
That's a weird shape of a key.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, doesn't it look like
That looks like something familiar.
Huh. All right.
Huh. What a weird key. How strange. How curious. Well, anyway, let's not think too hard about it.
Yep.
Fucking asshole. God damn it, Koji. What are you doing? What are you doing? Let's get ourselves all
Bloodied
set
up.
here. Hold on a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
That's a lot of blood.
Always. Hematic in the pouch. Boots on the bootstrap.
Boots with the fur.
Launcher for fun. Anti-BT, non-lethal. And yeah, that's it. No humans to worry about.
Should be fine.
What's the state of these? These are a little bit exposed, but not too bad. I always like a good sticky, just for fun. I always like a good sticky.
Dicky. All right. time to
Apparently
go.
a lot of people slept on the sticky gun. But that shit is...
It was so good.
That shit is MVP, man. Alright, let's see if anyone's got a free one for me. Nope. But we got a riot shotgun. Okay.
High density chemicals.
We're good with that.
Not useful.
Let's make ourselves a sticky. And we don't know what we're facing out there. We might have to actually climb or move around some obstacles too,
True.
right? So
Do you have ladder and
might be smart to carry one ladder.
yes.
One climbing anchor.
Yes.
And then beyond that, I think we're gonna be fine. Let's see, what other potential threats should I worry about? I say we can just go for it.
Can you move around? Yeah. You got legs.
What kind of armor have I got on me? I got my speed on. I don't have the option to switch to power actually, so let me build some power. Fabricate. Because it kind of throws you into the create what you want for the mission before you actually know what you're carrying type of situation. So let me make me a power level 3. Is that power? Yeah, power level 3. And let's get another one of these non-lethal assaults. There we go. I mean, if all we're carrying is that one thing, then why not be extra prepared, right?
Better safe than sorry.
There you go. Which makes me think about this riot shotgun right here. Okay. And we are not on a vehicle. We're going to do it on... We're going to hoof it.
A word.
On as new territory. Well, I mean, we can pull a vehicle out, but who knows what we're walking into, right?
That is true. Uncharted territories, right?
I mean, the garage isn't even available.
Dang.
Who's been out here? No one's been out here. And let me just quick pop this to the right ammo type. Probably going to need it on blood. Non-lethal, yes. Out of the case. Good. Out of the case. Yes. There's a little first time opening animation.
Oh, damn.
There you go.
Whoa.
And now you can quick switch to them.
Okay.
Yeah, every time a kid comes out of the case like that, you get that little, like... It's a cool slowdown in the middle of battle. You know?
Wait, let me unpack this thing right here. Just a moment, I need to shoot you. I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, hold up. Let's go for comfort. I hate that. It always auto-organizes in a weird buggy way like this when it shouldn't. Like, you always have to kind of go and double-check it, you know? So, alright, network activation key. We won't think too hard about it then, shall we? Pretty flat terrain.
Yep.
Seems simple enough.
About 900 meters away.
Ooh. Got tarred this deep in. Well, I mean, we already know that, like, Higgs was like, whoa ho ho, last time. Kind of proposed a little race of sorts with his smug ass. And, he really turned into just a slimy, predictable type, didn't he? Like the type that we've... Oh, here we go. The BT signs. Alright. Gotcha.
Stealing jewelry and stuff.
Licking faces, right?
Yep.
He turned into one of those types. And you're like, oh. Like, you're almost sending evil for the sake of evil. But I believe there's going to be more to you. I believe there's going to be more to you. I hope there's more to you. No one's a fan of evil for the sake of evil. There's one exception to that rule, and I can't give it because of spoilers.
Oh, okay.
But 99 out of 100 times, it's not great. I need to remember that it's R2 and L2 to shoot, and not R1 and L1.
Oh no!
Because of Spec Ops: The Line.
It's okay. It'll come back. It'll feel more and more natural.
Yeah, we're good.
God, that was also a crazy adventure.
It certainly was. Oh. Okay.
That doesn't look good.
Fuck. Metroid?
Nobody has anything to say? Like,
Oh,
hey, Die Hard
Jesus
Man,
Christ.
what is this? Red Reticle. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay, we do not have enough ammo to deal with this problem. One is enough. One is enough.
Okay, just a tiny unfilled one. Okay.
Good. Good, good, good. Fucking BT balloons? Are you kidding me?
That is creepy.
Not great. And they pop Such gross fucking ugh. Bro, we are not gonna have the bullets for this. Let me see if a non-lethal.
I mean, do you have to engage?
Only when necessary, right? I'm not gonna. Let me just see something.
It's just that there's a lot there.
One shot of that will do it too. Okay. So we actually are not that bad.
Okay.
We don't have to use anti-BT. But we just need to make sure that we got eyes on these things.
Nasty.
Especially if they start moving towards us. But our blood is still good.
Okay.
And expect them to come from unexpected angles and weirdness to be a problem here. I'm totally fucking... Right here?
Jesus.
Where? No? Okay. That took a second.
You have to climb this thing.
At least, like, all the BT things so far looked similar to that which we fucking dealt with, right? Like, I can see a whale when I can identify a whale when I see one. You guys are... How close do I have to be before you start coming down on me?
Like, one came closer earlier, right?
It
But
certainly did.
it wasn't too aggressive, at least.
I don't like that.
Yeah,
It's worrying, isn't
it
it?
starts moving, and like then
You got no angle. If it starts moving, you got no angle on that fuck. Better safe than sorry, right? I'm not gonna risk it.
And then you keep moving through the story, and oh my god, they're all Sam fetuses. Fuck! What did you do?
Like, they look like brains, right? They look like they have the shape of brains. So, it's hard to say. Hard to make of this.
Okay, I guess we can
What I will.
get a bit closer.
Yeah. On this really tiny building. Oh. Where are you at? Right around this corner, okay. Also, you notice that when they get hit by the Odra deck, they don't have, like, particles the way the BTs normally do. Like, they definitely, like, it hits them like normal objects in the geometry. And the way BTs show up is, like, there are these very clear, multi-particled, unstable creatures, right? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Like phasing in and out and stuff.
Yeah. So these things are not ethereal in the same way that the usuals are. They might not even be BTs. They're just reacting to the Odra deck, right? They're things from the world of the beach, but that's all we can tell. What's up? That's decent? Yeah, that's decent.
Okay.
Where? Beneath.
I did not see that one.
Nope. They're not easy to spot.
Oh, there are more.
There's so much more.
Where to?
Wherever this is pointing.
Uh-oh. Take a leap of faith. There goes my hero.
Oh my god, where are you? Okay, let's walk around this way. Like, I don't like that angle, bro. Can we see you from this side?
Oh, this seems not as low. I guess you could go here.
Yeah.
Time to break a leg.
All right.
Oops. Sorry, Lou.
I could have laddered that. I could have laddered that.
Yeah? Yeah, from the top to the bottom.
All right, let's see what we got here. Right beneath us. Let's try to get an angle on it.
Oh, you see something?
It's right down there. Ay, 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 ay. Why you gotta be in the worst possible place?
Yeah, are you gonna do it?
I don't think I can. I think it's meant to not be something you can easily get at. So I'm gonna drop a ladder over there, and I'm going to try to do it with as little distance as possible. Or a rope. I don't need to waste a ladder, since I can come at it from this side.
Oh, I guess it would have been good to put it on the top then.
Oh, good idea. Yeah, I guess so.
Well, I assume there's a way to get back. Like, did it squirt on you?
No, it's further down.
Okay.
Or did it? Did I get popped?
I don't know. I just saw some like
I did see,
droplets on
yeah.
the screen. And I was like,
You know what? I'm second guessing myself. I think I got popped. Oh. All right.
and your cargo is sparking.
Okay. Well, weird. Whatever. It popped.
Okay.
Do you think that rope is going to be far enough for me to...
You should be able to get
Yeah.
all the way down.
Yeah, certainly.
30 meters? Oh yeah, you have plenty of space.
Good. Alright. So, let's get in here. Repair. Thank you. Just top off my cargo. Beautiful. Straight over there. Alright.
Yeah.
We got a pathway over here. Oh! Hello.
Thank you.
Keep on.
Keeping on.
Seeing where people built also gives me confidence because it's like, okay, there's ground there. It's not abyss.
Yeah.
There's clearly floor.
Humans have passed here.
Yes. You give me confidence, ye who have come before.
Let's go.
All right. We got a little bit more.
Where is it?
Too close. Eyeballs, eyeballs. Around this corner. That's... Oh. Right there. Jesus.
I did not see that.
No, that was lying in ambush, baby.
Yep. That was definitely to catch someone running through. For sure.
Caught me sleeping almost. But it didn't. Get some biotes. What's this? Yeah, this is actually, for the first time, like a proper fucked city.
Yep.
Right?
Usually we're in the mountains and stuff.
With a couple buildings.
Yeah.
This is a traditional BT. Okay. So it ain't just roses and fucking balloons, is it? We got some real boys. We got some real boys hanging out. There's a baby. You saw it? Look, there it is.
Oh boy.
It's almost nothing.
Yeah, I would have not seen it. Like, you're like, there's a baby. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Look, that's it.
Yeah,
That's it. That's all you get. Fucking shoot the baby. Got it.
Just like we practiced.
Un troisième?
Maybe. I can see it. Oh.
Nothing's turning red. But I can hear it. It's a real BT.
Yeah, I saw a black thing, I think.
Oh, there it is.
Did we hit it? No? What is happening?
It started walking towards us. It's still behind the bridge, though.
Oh, oh,
You see it?
yeah.
There we go.
Are you good now?
Yeah, it alerted and died. So we are totally fine.
That is so creepy. Every time I see these fucking prints,
Yeah, we got a couple more right over here.
way too human.
Yeah, those handprints stick around for a while, too. All right. Huh? Right up ahead. Hey, buddy. Yes. The sign of all things being good. Go to heaven. Fly to heaven.
What is that?
That's the intro to Attack on Titan.
Oh my god.
Like a fallen angel. Doo-doo-doo-doo. All right. You know what?
We're not done yet?
Sometimes we speak too soon. And we eat our words. Like crow.
Do we go uphill or downhill?
Well, according to the destination, we go downhill.
Okay. We are still 355 meters away.
Yes.
Oh boy.
We're in it. We're in it.